Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to a special preview press conference for the all-new Jaguar I-PACE eTROPHY. And we're here, historic moments for a new championship of electric production vehicles, the first in the world to do so. 10 races between now and July, lots to look forward to. And if I just introduce from the three panelists in part one, we have James Barclay, the team director of Jaguar Racing. Good afternoon, James. And either side of James, we have Bandar Alesay. Good to see you, Bandar. And Ahmed Bin-Kanen from the Saudi racing team. Gentlemen, thank you for your time this afternoon. Very exciting. We've just had the shakedown session, James. Just tell us a hugely proud and pivotal moment for Jaguar coming into this season, the first season for the Jaguar I-PACE eTROPHY. Just tell us how you're feeling. Another milestone reached and a momentous weekend ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Sam, and yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, a great moment for Jaguar. It's been a project which, when we had the first visions, and we have our chairman of Jaguar Racing, Gert Moiser here, the man who very much kind of believed in the vision and made it possible. And for us, we have obviously his thanks for all his support to make that possible. We had a vision to create a fantastic support championship for Formula E with our new Jaguar I-PACE, and it's great to see it now living and breathing and one session under our belts. So a historic moment for Jaguar, a historic moment for Formula E and for electric motorsport. So really, really great time for everybody.
And tell us about what we're going to see this weekend, a little bit about the format, about the teams and the drivers involved, and the expanded grid that we're going to see in Mexico and beyond this season.
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously, round one of the championship, what a great place firstly to start. The track is and the facilities here are really spectacular. So yeah, we're obviously expecting an incredibly tight championship. What we are really pleased to see is the quality of the drivers that have joined the championship and the representation, the international representation we have in the championship. So the two gentlemen here with me, all their experience and from the representation from Brazil with Caco Bueno and Sergio Jimenez, from the US with Rahul Lederman Racing, of course with Brian Sellers and in a US team, but very British in our heart, Catherine Legg, which is fantastic. So what we have, that's just to name a few really, we have an incredibly international field, a very experienced field, and I'm sure it's going to deliver some really exciting racing for the year ahead. And to start the championship with 12 cars, I think is really positive. A brand new championship, a very new format for people to come into in production racing, and moving people particularly away from combustion racing to electrification has been a really exciting journey just to see the growing excitement. So we start with 12 cars, but we're really confident that's a great start, and we'll continue to build the grid now. Potentially more teams joining us for round two in Mexico, and then as we get to Asia and Europe, yeah, hoping we start to fill the grid and ideally complete the grid as we get to the end of the season. But we're really, really proud, if you like, with that first grid of 12 cars and the quality of people behind the wheel.
Good stuff. We're looking forward to the action ahead. We'll move over to Bandar. Bandar, you've literally just come out of the cockpit after the first shakedown session. It must be a tremendously proud moment for you to represent Saudi here at on home ground. Just tell us how you felt as you pulled out of the pit lane for the first laps a few moments ago.
Yeah, of course. I'm really glad and thrilled to represent Saudi and to be part of the first race of Jaguar, and it's in Saudi Arabia in front of my home crowd. So yeah, in general, I'm so happy, and it's a bit tricky out there for us, and for me, it's the first circuit racing. I mean, yeah. So it's really difficult for me to push, but yeah, looking forward for it. I'm not. I don't have any position in mind to be at. So just enjoy myself and really put a good show.
Good stuff. Look forward to seeing you in action this weekend, Bandar. Moving over to your teammate, Ahmed. Similar thing, really, Ahmed. A great proud moment for you and your nation here at the first ever Jaguar I-PACE eTROPHY event. Tell us a bit about the preparation, because you've tested the car a little bit. I imagine you've done some simulator sessions and prepared yourself for the best possible outcome on home turf this weekend.
Yeah, we did some testing back in the UK. It was in Rockingham, but this city circuit is definitely different and a bit tricky, but we're getting used to it now. Especially it's very dusty out here, so but we're getting there, and very proud to have the Formula E and the eTROPHY in Saudi Arabia, especially the first round. So we're definitely proud to have all of you here, and hopefully we get a really great weekend.